Stephen and Caleb here. We're back with another pre-match ritual. Yeah, no bigger game than United versus City. It's match day. More importantly, it's Derby Day. Man United versus City, biggest game of the season. I mean, in recent times, yes. My childhood growing up, with City, you didn't. Even whenever Mark Hughes was there and they had Rubinho and Tevez, we didn't worry. There was nothing to worry about. I mean, City are coming knocking on the door here in more recent times. Noisy neighbours, I like to call them. With not much history. All coming out of the woodwork. A lot of children now buying a City top because they're winning. But the hype of the game, Caleb, for us, the passion, nothing beats it, does it? I was there last year, it was 0-0 at Old Trafford, and I think it was maybe Ruben's one of Ruben's first games. It was the day I met Cantona, and it was amazing. It was an amazing weekend that weekend. But I mean, that day we done everything but score. I mean, the history of the game. Let's talk about the history. We've got Roy Keane. And Erling Haaland's dad. Keane took a lot of flack for that, but if you know what happened, it's two wrongs don't make a right. But stay with Keane. He's a man of principle. He's not a coward, so yeah, stick with Keane on that. Then Rooney's bicycle kick. A couple of big moments from Pogba in this fixture as well. Didn't do it enough, but he did. He carried us there was a few years ago there where Pogba turned this game on its head for us, and that's the sort of things that Pogba could do. That's why when I say I don't rate Pogba, it's not because he doesn't have the talent. He didn't have the heart. Paul Pogba he's an enigma. It's like turning up for 3 matches in a season for Man United is not enough. You get me? So that's where I stand on that. My favourite memory versus Man City has to be Wayne Rooney's bicycle kick. But I had made a prediction in the bar the day Michael Owen scored the last minute winner. I actually done it in the bibbies for Michael Owen to come on and score the winning goal. Yeah. So that's pretty big. He came off the bench and scored the winner that day, and I called it. So, but in terms of overall, it has to be a nice overhead kick. I mean, it's iconic, really iconic. This wee man's too young to remember it. So, Caleb, your favourite memories versus the FA Cup? No better place to start, really, than a cup final and a whipping. Who got the goals that day? Ali and Kobe Mainu. Great game, 2 quick-fire goals. Was awesome. So yeah, that's Caleb's favourite memories. Winning a cup, not a bad way to start. Is it? So yeah, we'll jump into the business. Fast forward from all them memories now, we're 25-26 season. Post Ten Hag, things moving, we're moving in the right direction. De Bruyne has moved on from City. They had a funny season last year. They've had a funny start. I mean, parts of me think sometimes Pep a spoofer. He's always walked into a top squad, the top talent available. He's never had to actually build a squad. Barcelona was the same. Then he walked into probably the best team in the world at Bayern and couldn't win the Champions League with them. I mean, but then the flip side is Sir Alex Ferguson met this man 3 or 4 times to convince him to come to us before he went to Bayern Munich. So, listen, you can't take it away from Pep, to be honest. We're Man United fans, but we say it like it is, Caleb, don't we? Yeah. We call it straight, and we don't be biased. It is what it is. And Pep, anybody that says Pep isn't a good manager, you may forget about football. It's not your sport, So, with that said, let's jump in now to today. What we hope happens today. We're ready. We've got our kits on since we got out of bed this morning. Derby Day, it's the biggest day in this house. Outside of birthdays and Christmas, isn't it, Caleb?
Yeah.
He's ready to go with Big Benjamin. Big Benjamin on the back, and I'm ready to go with the classic Roy Keane. Just pity we didn't have too many in that squad. So we're going to jump into our predictions for the lineup predictions here today, Caleb. Right, I'm going to start with you first, son. Who's your goalkeeper today?
Turkish boy.
The Turkish boy, right? I'll type mine here. I hope I pronounced it right. If I haven't, correct me, please. So yeah, right, your right wing back. Ahmad, right wing back. We have to put him there simply just to get him on the pitch because they're not going to drop Brian Bremy, you know. So it's a shame. But listen, we'll put him in wherever we want to, won't we? Because that wee man has to be on the pitch, doesn't he? He does at all times. So your three centre backs, who you going with? Big Maguire boys in the middle. Who's going beside him? Delap. And Big Lenny Euro and the Delap boys. And then who's your left wing back? Shaw. Right, who's your midfield two? You going with Kobe? Kobe and Bruno, boys, a big shout. Personally, I don't think that we can play Kobe and Bruno together in the two. He did get it right the last time, but it was a different fixture. It was Burnley. I mean, I don't know, I think they can only play together if we're playing a three, and Ruben's not going to play a three. So, right, that you're going with Kobe and Bruno?
Yeah.
And then who's your striker today? Who starts today? Big Benjamin. Big Benjamin, boys. He's got the top and all ready. Big Benjamin. Love it. And right wing. Brian Bemu. And then on the left. Cunha. Strong side that. Probably the only side. Really, we're not swimming with options, are we? So I'll jump into my squad. Probably the same as Caleb's, to be honest. We'll go with Altay Bandier and nets. Going to go with Ahmad, right wing back. It's not fair on him, but listen, we get him on the pitch. I'm going to go Lenny Euro and Delit and Maguire. I'm going to go Luke Shaw. And then I'm going to change it from Caleb. I'm going to go Casemiro and Bruno. I don't know if Cassie's got the legs for this. I don't know if Cassie's got the legs for a two, full stop. But anyway, he's our best holding midfielder. Don't trust your Uri. Your Uri hasn't filled me with confidence since he called me. He always has a good game and then a bad game. He never has a good game and an okay game. There's like no middle ground when he's either roasting or cold. And I think to be a Man United midfielder, you can't be hot and cold. You have to be hot or warm. You can't go cold. So up front, I'm going Big Benjamin. Of course I am. Can't wait to see him start. I can't wait to see him get a proper run out and actually test Diaz, who isn't the most pacey, to be honest. It'll be interesting if Stones plays. I mean, we don't know what Griffithal is top player. I don't know if he's still injured. But I mean, City aren't blessed with pace at the back, and Walker's not there anymore, you know? It'll be interesting. Benjamin is a big lad, but he's got bags and bags of pace. So I think he could hurt them today, to be honest. Right wing and Bemu, left wing Cunha. So predictions, Caleb, for the score. What do you think the score's going to be today, son?
3-1.
3-1 United, right. Who's getting your goals?
Sesko scoring the winner.
Sesko scoring the winner. Who's getting the other two?
Benjamin.
No.
Brian
and Bemu.
After. Before Sesko.
And then who's getting the other? Or Bruno? Cunha. So he's going, and then who's scoring for City? Bernardo Silva. Yeah. Is that who you said?
Yeah.
I actually like the fact that he didn't say Haaland. A lot of young boys and girls Caleb's age, when you ask, who do you think's going to score for City today? They'll say, Erling Haaland. but Caleb decided to go with Bernardo Silva. It was a smart move and good knowledge, son. Really good knowledge, because everybody just goes for the super striker, you know. I like that. That's good. And so you're going 3-1, and you're going to go Cunha, Mbemu, and then Sesko's going to score the third. So he's not getting the winner. If he gets the winner, he has to score the second.
No, he's getting the winner.
Right, he's getting Caleb said he's scoring the winning goal. So that's it. Sesko scoring the winner in the 3-1 match. Right, well done. I'm going to call it 4-3. I think there'll be goals today. I think we're both not great at the back and probably stronger going forward. So that, I think it all depends. I mean, Ruben has out-muscled Pep now every time he's played him, for Sporting and for United last year, March I think it was. So is Pep now going to pull something out of his sleeve to counter the big hole? I call it, there's a massive hole. So we've got these 4 guys, we've got these 5 guys pressing. You got the 3 forward players, and then you've got your 2 wing backs, right? And we've got these guys so high up the pitch, so high up the pitch, and it's all like wide, you know. There's a massive hole in the middle of the park against us, and it's so open, you know. Will Pep counter that today? I don't know. He hasn't managed it in the 4 occasions that he's played against Rubens thus far. It'll be interesting. 3 occasions, sorry. 2 in the Champions League with Sporting last year, and then the United game. It'll be interesting, but I'm going to call it 4-3 United, and I'm going to say Sesko gets the 4th to win it at the end. I take a win. I don't want a draw. I hate draws. Everybody says, oh, you take a draw. I hate draws. You don't. If you want to start a sport,
I love draws.
if you want to start a sport and you think, right, let's just make sure we don't get beat, well, that's alright. But you have to go and take the game by the horns. So you have to go and take the game, you have to grab it, and sometimes you just have to grow a set of cojones and go and do it, you know. So we're positive, Derby Day, no matter what, your prediction, my prediction, we're going to win. And that's really all we have for the pre-match ritual today, guys. Kits is on. Since we get out of bed, we're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for this today? Enjoy the game, and I mean, drop your comments below. Let us know how we're doing.
Why why I love draws? Because it goes to Derby.
I'm not in the league. It doesn't. You see, cup matches, he likes draws, and cup matches. Unfortunately, the league is just a point each. We need points. We need 3 points today. We need to keep going and drive.
Is this a cup?
This is a league game. Premier League. Who's silly? So, he's still sleeping, I think. So that's all we have, guys. I mean, stay tuned, enjoy the game, and don't forget to come back in after the match for the post-match reactions.